Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here today for my 1000 subscriber Q&A video. A couple of weeks ago, I asked you guys to go ahead and leave comments on a post that I made over on the community tab for my channel, and we're going to go ahead and discuss those questions today. But for those of you that are new around here or maybe had missed that post, if you have questions that you would like to ask, leave them in the comments section of this video, and I will get to as many as humanly possible. But moving on to the first question, it was asked by Juicy Vortex. They asked, what are your goals on YouTube? Now I have short-term goals, I have long-term goals, and then extended long-term goals. So let's go ahead and we're going to discuss the short-term goals first. First and foremost, the first goal is to have fun. Many of us play video games for a multitude of different reasons, but I would argue that most people play video games because they are fun. Discussing them should be fun too. I love talking about game reviews, I love live streaming, I love the interactions and comments that I have with everyone here on my channel and other videos that are uploaded. I like having discussions and I enjoy talking to other people about gaming on the Discord servers that I'm a part of. The short-term goals are to have fun, and this is something that I do as a hobby and something that I really do enjoy. Now the long-term goals, of course, are to grow the channel, are to bring in more people, and eventually, I'm not going to lie about this, I would like to be a full-time content creator here on YouTube. I would like the channel to get big enough that I could actually bring in and have employees that I could pay, turn it into a production business, people that will cover multiple types and styles of videos, and of course, use the channel once I've been able to go full time to provide for my children, to provide for my future wife, my fiance, and just generally make a living making YouTube videos. Now the extended long-term goals go off of the long-term goals, growing the channel, being able to be a full-time content creator and make a living doing this. And then eventually, years and years and years and years and years down the line, when I am older and unable to do this, should anyone in my family or my children be interested in taking over the channel that I've helped build and create in the community over to them, or if they're not even interested in making content here on YouTube, at least being able to have used the channel to help provide them a starting point for their future for something that they would want to do. Moving on to the next question, Extra Halo asked, what are your plans for YouTube for all of your games? For example, someone makes guides over Horde mode and Gears of War. And this kind of plays off the first question. The channel needs to grow first. I need to be able to bring in multiple people because I am only one person. There have been plenty of games that I love playing and stuff that I want to make content on, but I'm not going to make specific types of videos that aren't going to benefit my channel right now. So it's very unfortunate that I have to pick and choose, and if I make a couple of videos and they don't perform well the way that I want them to, I have to let that go and focus on something else that's going to help grow the channel. So as of right now, again, I am only one person. I am unfortunately not going to be able to get to every single game that comes out. So if I'm not talking about a game or making content on a certain game that you want, go ahead and put a pin in that, because eventually I will be able to get to it once everything starts to grow and I'm able to bring in more people. Moving on to the next question, SR388 asked, which Halo game am I most excited to play on PC? Well, more than likely, the one that I'm looking forward to the most, to be honest, is going to be Halo 2 Anniversary. Halo 2 is the original Halo 2 and now Anniversary. It's my favorite game of all time. Halo 2 came out at the perfect time in my life. I had just graduated high school. I had zero to no responsibilities like bills or children that I had to take care of. And I spent most of my waking hours playing Halo 2 online, battling it out, trying to get up to that level 50, which I never did get to. I think the highest rank I ever had in Halo 2 was a 35 or a 36. Specifically because once you got up into those higher ranks, there were so many cheaters, and the people that weren't cheating were much better than I was. So playing Halo 2 Anniversary on a desktop computer with maxed out settings is something that I am most certainly looking forward to the most. And finally, and I'm sorry if I butcher your name, I'm just going to call you Jack. Jack asked, do you think there will be achievements for Halo Reach on MCC, considering the fact that they already hit the 6,000 gamer score cap? I will most certainly guarantee that they will have some form of achievements. Whether or not you'll actually get points for them might be one thing. I could see them very well, quite possibly, making a separate achievement list, but is something that is still connected to the Master Chief Collection. Because as of right now, looking through the achievement list for the MCC, all the games are listed under the MCC. I would expect, and especially since Halo Reach is going to be an addition to that, maybe they will list it with its own separate achievement list. But that is going to do it for the questions here, everybody. Thank you all for joining me here today. Again, if you didn't get your chance to ask a question on the post, leave them in the comment section down below, and I will be answering every single comment that I can get to. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today. Thank you all for joining me here on my channel as subscribers, and I will see all of you in the next video.